Hey guys, I'm Steff and welcome to my beauty stash. Welcome back guys. Thank you all so much for watching another one of my videos. You know the drill. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Click on that subscribe button and ring that bell so that you never miss one of my video uploads. Today's video is going to be all about trying new and new to me products. Some of these products that I'm going to be using have been around for quite a while. I just haven't had the chance to try them yet, so I can't wait to share that with you. And I do have a couple of brand new products to hit the market, and they're actually highlighters. They're the Cody Airspun highlighters and the Physicians Formula Rosé All Day highlighters, so I am looking forward to trying those out for you guys and showing you how they wear for me. I have a lot of new things that I am just so anxious to play with, and I created this look right here using a new-ish, I think it came out like a month and a half ago. This is a Makeup Revolution palette, and I tried to create the best fall look that I could, and it always just turns out to be like a summer springtime look, right? I feel like this is sunset at the beach, but you know, it's my fall look. I live in South Texas. It is 80 degrees all year round. No, I take that back. It's like 100 degrees all year round. So you know what? This is as fall as I can get. So if you want to see all of the new products and new to me products that I will be using in today's video, keep on watching. Alright, so let's dive into this Revolution Integrity Wild Animal palette. To prime my eyelids, I'll be going in with the Revolution Pro Eye Elements Core Eye Primer. The first shade I'll be going into is this one right here, which is a pretty matte red. And I'll be placing that all over my eyelid. Good pigmentation with that. There was very little kick up in the pan. The next shade I'm going to go in with is this matte orange shade right here, and I'm going to apply that directly into my crease. Now I'm going to take some of this yellow shade and just blend it in with the orange and slightly above it. I'm also going to drag it out just a little bit. Kind of just create a little V with it as well. Also bringing it in just a little bit towards the inner corner of my eye, just to kind of brighten that up. Last weekend, I tried filming a fall look using this palette, and it came out looking like a total beach ball, like a day at the beach. So you guys aren't gonna see that video, but I'm trying my best to make sure I incorporate more fall, warm tone colors since we are already in October, and I'm not the best. Actually, I don't think I've ever tried, but I know I wouldn't be that great at creating those elaborate Halloween makeup looks that so many talented makeup artists create on Instagram and for their YouTube channel. I don't have that technique in me at all. I mean, I barely know how to put on eyeshadow, much less do like a total skull or evil Mickey look. You know, I think that is amazing, the people that are able to create those elaborate Halloween looks, but that ain't me. The next color I'm going to go in with is this Burgundy Shimmer shade. And I'm going to try applying that with my finger first and focus that more towards the middle to outer portion of my eyelid. This doesn't feel creamy when I'm dipping into it. It feels a little tough, but it looks alright. I don't look bad. Now I'm going to take some of this Shimmer Gold shade right there, and I'm gonna use actually a small little brush for that one. I'm going to spray my brush, and I'm gonna apply that towards the middle to inner corner of my eyelid. Alright, now I'm going to go back in with some of the yellow shade and just kind of go over the entire eye look. So what do you think? Does this look fall or does this look summer? I'm feeling like a summertime sunset. Now let me go ahead and do my foundation and the rest of my face, and then we'll finish up this eye look in a second. For primer, I'll be going in with the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Primer. This is not a new product, but it's a new to me product. I do use the Peach Perfect foundation and setting powder pretty regularly. Those are actually two of my holy grail products. They work really well on my normal to oily skin. For foundation today, I will be trying a new foundation, well, a new to me foundation, and that is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I received a sample card with my Sephora order the other day, and I have yet to try this foundation. I've swatched it in store, but I have not purchased it for myself, but I do hear lots of great things about it. So we're gonna play around with this today. We're gonna see if it's worth all the hype that it gets. And I'm gonna be using several shades. I got 4 shades here, so for sure I'll be going in with the 2 lightest shades, and then I'll probably be using the darkest shade to contour and bronze up the skin. That's kind of like the same thing that I did when I reviewed the new Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Foundation. So we're gonna go that route, and I'm gonna start with the darker shade. This is shade 14, and I'm going to apply that as if it was a bronzer. I'm gonna blend this out in a bit. I know it looks a little crazy right now, but I'm just placing it where I would any contour bronzer. Now I'm picking up shade 2. This one is very light. Now I'm going to go in with shade 5.5, and I'm going to apply that all over my face. And this one looks like it might be a little too dark for me. I'm going to use my It Cosmetics Love Is the Foundation brush. This might be a little bit too dark, but we're gonna try it. Okay, so that blended out really nice. That looks really pretty on the skin. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of the darker shade. Not bad, Giorgio Armani. I really liked using the samples that I have, and wow, I wish I was gonna be able to give this a wear test today, but I'm probably only gonna have it on for a few hours. For concealer, I'm actually gonna be trying a new concealer, and this is the Almay Skin Perfecting Comfort Concealer. I have never tried Almay before, and if I have, it's been a long time. So we're gonna give this a shot. Now, a powder that I've had for a while, but I really don't reach for it that often. I think it just rolls to the back of my drawer, and so I don't see it, but this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Loose Setting Powder in Vanilla. Alright, so I took care of my eyebrows off camera. Now I'm going to dive into the Tarte Park Avenue Princess. I recently got this in my August Boxy Charm. Or was it the Boxy Luxe, September Boxy Luxe? I don't remember. It was one of the Boxy Charms. The first shade I'm going to go in with is Angel. just kept that more towards the upper part of my cheekbone. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the shade Carrot. Now for blush, this is actually one that is not new at all, not even new to me, but it's a blush that I hardly reach for, and I don't know why, because I do like it. And this is the LA Girl Just Blushing, and this one is in the shade Just Bare. So today I'm going to be actually using two new highlighters. I have two of the new Physicians Formula Rosé All Day highlighters, and I have all three of the Coty Airspun loose highlighters. I have been playing around with these for the last about week and a half, and I do like both of them. I'm going to insert some swatches here so that you all can see in outdoor lighting and then in indoor lighting with flash what they look like. There are really different price points for the Physicians Formula highlighter. I believe it's around $16, so that is a little bit pricey for a drugstore highlighter, versus the new Coty Airspun Loose Face highlighter. This one was $6, and these I picked up in store at Walmart. The Physicians Formula I picked up online at Ulta. I will say that with the Coty Airspun highlighters, they are a little bit messy. Just because they are a loose formula. It is not a pressed formula or anything. So if you're one that likes to do your makeup on the go, on the run, this is not going to be a highlighter that you want to take with you or do in the car, just because it might get everywhere. You might drop it and everything is just going to be full of highlighter. If you're more of the person that has to do your face on the go, you do it in the car, you do it, you know, at work in the bathroom or whatever it is, then you're probably going to want to go for the Physicians Formula one. This is a pressed formula. It has the little rose embossing in there, if you can see that. It also has a mirror with a little brush, which you're never going to use that little brush, but this is same kind of compact as the Butter Bronzer, if you're familiar with this. This is pretty much the same packaging, just in white. So I like them both. I like them both for different reasons. When you do use a loose highlighter, you're gonna get more payoff. You're gonna get more of that wet, high shimmer effect on your skin, versus if you use a pressed formula. You can still get a wet look, trust me, with a pressed formula, but I don't feel it's as intense, and you might need to build it up just a little bit more to get that extreme highlight. I love an extreme highlight. I'm all for it. So really, guys, it's just going to depend on your budget. Are you willing to pay the $16 for the Physicians Formula one, or do you want something that's less expensive, so it gets the job done, and pay the $6 for the Coty Airspun, but again, it is in loose form? I'm going to start off with the Physicians Formula Freshly Picked, and then I'm going to layer the Glow for Gold from Coty Airspun over that. Yeah, it smells exactly like rose petals. But it's nothing harsh, it's nothing strong that you're gonna be smelling all day. Go figure that the Coty Airspun, if you're familiar with the powder has a strong fragrance to it. This has no fragrance to it. So if you dislike that Coty Airspun powder, you're not gonna get that scent here in the loose highlight, but you do get fragrance, a little bit of a rose petal fragrance in the Rosé All Day highlights from Physicians Formula. So now let me go in with a little bit of the Coty Airspun Glow for Gold. You can see that just really immediately enhanced the upper portion. I'm just gonna keep it up here too. All right, so I wanna change things up a little bit on the lower lash line, and I'm gonna go for a, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do a pop of color. I don't wanna do, well, can we do the green? Why not? We should probably do the green, right? I'm gonna start with this emerald green shade right here. I'm gonna work that on my lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with this Kelly Green shimmer shade right there. I'm also gonna work that on the lower lash line. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with the yellow shade and just kind of blend out this part right in here. I'm going to dip back into the Physicians Formula Rosé All Day highlighter in, what is this one? Freshly Picked. I'm going to apply some of that in my inner corner, the lower lash line inner corner. For eyeliner, I'm going to use one of the eyeliners that I got in my August BoxyCharm, and this is from Hank & Henry. This is the Blickety Black eyeliner. So the mascara that I have been loving on, and it is a new to me because all I did was work off of my sample size these last 2 weeks, and I really enjoyed it. And this is the Too Faced Damn Girl Mascara. Of how it works on my lashes. It's separating, at giving me the volume, even curling them. I really don't get to curl my eyelashes that often. So when the mascara can do it for me, I love that. To line my lower waterline, I'm going to go in with the Coty eyeliner, and this is in the shade Peacock. For lips, I'm going to go in with a fairly new to me lip liner. This is the LA Girl Ultimate Lip. I don't reach for this too often. I think it also just gets pushed to the back of my drawer. This one is in the shade Forever Bare. Lipstick, I'm going to go in with a new lipstick that I got from L'Oreal. This is from the Color Riche, and this is a 900 Glossy Fawn. This is a very nude lipstick, but it has a nice little glossy finish to it. And I have another one of these lipsticks in it's like a berry color, and I use that one quite often, and I really like it. It does stay on. Alright guys, so this is the completed look using all new and new to me products. In looking at everything that I used today, I will say that I'm really enjoying this Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I know this is not a new foundation by any means, but it's new to me because I have never worn this foundation before, and I'm really glad that they sent me a sample card in my Sephora order. So I think this is something that I will purchase in the future. I really like the way it is wearing on my skin. I do like the way, shockingly, because I didn't think I was going to like this concealer. I don't wear stick concealers all that often, but the Almay is doing a pretty good job right now. It went on really well. It gave me good coverage, and if you're looking for something quick and easy, then I would definitely give this a shot. I don't remember exactly what I paid for it, but I know it was definitely not over $10. It could have been like $7 or $8. But of course, I will leave links to all of the products that I used in the description box down below. What were my other favorites? I'm really loving the lipstick. This is in the shade Glossy Fawn, and this is from L'Oreal. For the highlighters, again, I'm trying the Physicians Formula. What's the matter? What happened? What's the matter? This is my Buster. Buster, say hi to everybody. That's why I left so quickly, because she was meowing and I didn't know what happened to her. My Buster is almost 16 years old, and she's the one that I always have in the picture frame behind me. And this is Buster. So I'm going to go put her back at her food dish. That's where she was heading when she was meowing. I think she just wanted to let me know she was here and she was on her way over there. So I'll be right back to finish up this video. Okay. She scares me every time she meows. I know she's getting older and she has really bad arthritis, so I don't know if she's meowing because she hurt herself or if she's just meowing just to meow. So yeah, that is my life right now with my Buster. Let me finish up what I liked and what I didn't like. Other things that stood out to me, of course, I like the Too Faced Damn Girl Mascara. That's why I decided to purchase it after almost using up my sample size. Things that I'm just about. I don't think there was anything that I was just about. I pretty much liked I liked everything that I used today. The only thing I guess I will be like meh about is the Anastasia powder, just because it doesn't leave me as matte as I would like for as long as I need it to. So that's the only thing, but it doesn't cake up my makeup. It doesn't cake up my concealer. I think this is probably a little bit better for baking with, and especially like you saw that I baked down here, and I even baked a little bit under my eye area. I can kind of see wearing this in conjunction with the Too Faced Peach Perfect setting powder. Maybe do that on my T-zone and then do this everywhere else. So I can kind of incorporate it into my routine like that. But everything else, guys, I am really happy with. I don't have any misses in this Get Ready With Me. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this new and new to me products video. You guys have a great day or night wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, drink your water, and I will see you all real soon. Bye.